Square of the Year, and today we confront a battle that defines our present and shapes our future: the war against drug abuse. Our theme: taking control of today, protecting the future. Join us on Saturday the 14th of February from 2 p.m. Chairman of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, retired Major General Buba Marwa, former member of the House of Representatives Shina Pella, and legendary music producer ID Kabasa will be joined by a live studio audience to ask and answer the hard questions and demand real solutions. With 1 out of 5.
In 3, 2, 1, we are live.
Welcome to E-Splash. I'm on the black carpet, and of course it's Jubril of Lagos.
Well, that's it on social media.
Welcome to the Wake Up Nigeria Kitchen. It's coming alive this morning, this Friday morning, with one and only Chef Wales. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Good morning.
Okay, so you came prepared. You brought out your boxing gloves. You're like, this show, I'm going to show them. What exactly are we making today?
Okay, so today we are going native.
Oh, okay.
So I'm making efirin, which is scent leaf.
Okay.
So naturally people call it the native basil.
Sure.
Yes, I'm making efirin pesto pasta.
Efirin pesto pasta.
Topped with bread pocket. So the bread pocket is like my signature bread pocket. So I would like you to try it.
Okay, so describe what a bread pocket actually is. What is it? Okay,
so it's like the name pocket.
Yeah.
So it's a bread that has something in it. So when you open it, it has a lot of goodness inside of it.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so is it the same set of ingredients for both, or let's talk about the pasta first?
Okay.
The ingredients for the pasta, let's go over them.
Okay, so we
obviously
have the efirin, which is the star of the show.
Yes, so
then
are we using all this efirin?
No.
Yes. Okay, because I know it's quite a powerful, pungent spice.
Yeah.
So like how much efirin are we using?
So like 1/4 of that.
Okay, like a quarter of this?
Yes.
Is any activity on the efirin apart from chopping?
No, we're blanching it.
Okay, all right.
So I'll boil it in the hot water, then take it out, put it in ice, then blend it. So it retains the green color.
Interesting.
So you're eating like a green pasta.
All right, green pasta.
Yes.
Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to boil water down, throw it in, then throw it into ice, and then blend.
Yes.
Nice technique there. All right, then we have some chicken here.
Yeah.
Is that part of the pasta dish?
Yeah, it's part of the pasta and also in the bread pocket.
Oh, okay, fantastic. Yes. So what sort of chicken do we have here?
So we have chicken breast.
All right, chicken breast, not frozen. It's deboned, yes?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Now we also have some spices here. Talk to us about those.
Okay, so these spices are for me to marinate the chicken.
Okay.
So we have oregano, soya spice, paprika, black pepper, and cumin, then with seasoning.
All right, cumin and black pepper together. That's it's not going to be too powerful. I think cumin is quite strong, right?
Yeah, the cumin has like other ingredients, so it's not just
not just cumin.
Yes.
All right, fantastic. Okay, so paprika tends to make foods a little redder.
Yes.
You know, I hear that paprika is actually tatashe.
Yeah, the smoked tatashe.
Smoked tatashe.
Yes.
So I can actually make paprika at home.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm learning. Yeah. Okay, then we have some nuts here.
Yes. So this is cashew
nuts, garlic, ginger, onion, the aromatics.
Yes.
Then you have eggs. What's happening to these eggs?
Okay, so these are the components for the bread pocket.
For the bread pocket.
Yes.
So we have the eggs, breadcrumbs,
and sliced bread.
So what's this guy right here?
This is Parmesan cheese.
Ooh, that's for the pasta.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Got it. We are going to get started in here in a little while. You mentioned boiling water earlier on.
Yes.
The spaghetti, or let's say the pasta itself, what's your strategy for the pasta?
Okay, so the normal way, boil water.
Yeah.
Put it in.
Yeah.
While the spaghetti is boiling,
yeah,
I would also be making the pesto for the pasta.
Beautiful.
So immediately it's done, I just toss it in.
All right.
Pesto.
So I'm going to let you get to work. I'm seeing some very angry looking peppers here. Are we going to be safe in the studio?
Yes, it's just to bring everything together.
Okay, so I don't have to get goggles for my eyes.
No.
Okay, and no nose mask for the pepper.
No, it's not. It's not so hot.
Okay, all right, no problem. All right, Chef Wales, welcome to Wake Up Nigeria Kitchen. We can't wait to see you do your thing. Let's get the water boiling, and then I'll hand the cameras over to Edgar. He has a performer standing by.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and enemies, Frenzy is in the building. Now, Frenzy is an Afrobeat and amapiano artist known for blending smooth melody with dark, romantic, and street-influenced themes. Now, his music explores love, ambition, pain, and survival, rooted in real experiences and African rhythm, while pursuing or pushing towards a modern global sound. Now, with projects like 12 a.m. in Lagos and singles such as Gao and Legendary, Frenzy positions himself as a deliberate evolving artist focused on mood building and authenticity. We're super excited to have you here in the studio. How you doing?
I'm okay. How you doing today?
I love it. I love you. Can you just put the mic closer to you, man?
Happy to be here, man.
Yeah, I love if there's anything I love about you right now, it's just the swag. It's just the swag.
I appreciate that.
Tell me about what you're wearing, the glasses and all. Is this your style? Do you always wear that every time?
Shout out to my stylist, Zaga Empire. You know, I just be like, I want to look fly, and it made me look fly.
All right, let's talk about your sound. All right, I love the fact that you have Afro in the fusion. Also, you have amapiano. All right, but what is your style? Tell me about the creation of your own style.
So the origin of my sound is actually amapiano, because the origin of my career is from South Africa.
Oh, lovely.
You know, but I'm a Nigerian. So there's no way you can be a Niger boy without, a little bit of Fela Kuti with Wheezy going on there.
Okay, I see what you're doing. All right, now tell me, what do you call the sound when you mix or blend Afro beats and amapiano? What kind of name would you call that if you had to give it a name?
I just call it piano jollof.
Piano jollof.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I see what you're doing there.
Piano going on from West Africa.
Yeah.
Sorry, amapiano going on from South Africa, and the jollof thing happening in the West Africa.
All right.
I'm not about to say what's better between Ghana and
Nigeria. No. You have all your fans love you.
You know, just the jollof. I love everybody.
Awesome. All right. Now let's talk about the song you're performing today. All right, so you have a Legendary. Tell me about that song.
So Legendary is like a self-acclaimed song, you know. Is me recognizing myself based on the frequency I'm in. I'm definitely going to be a legend. Maybe people don't see it yet. You know, it's like a self-acclaimed song.
Like a foreshadowing.
You get me? After knowing the amounts of work I've put in and, you know, the way I see things and stuff, it's just me, you know, sticking to consistency instead of validation.
Okay.
You understand? It's me sticking to my true story instead of like being social media appeased, you know? So it's just Legendary. I'm not saying there is no other legend there. You know, but legends can be repeated, you know.
Exactly. All right, it's time for Frenzy to give us an amazing performance. This is Legendary. Let's enjoy this one together. All right, let's go.
You know, if you stop the music, the music can't stop.
I'm on a mission to crush all my competition. I never start to that, don't they give recognition. And when I finish, only me then go they mention. So I advise you don't underrate, I did elevate. So I give my thanksgiving to the one who created me. Better believe it, but try make you no catch feelings. My domination is beginning. I don't need to make noise to be heard. I'm never gonna stop till they call me Legendary. Better believe it, but try make you no catch feelings. My domination is beginning.
Wow, Kabiesi. I love the way that song wrapped up. And it came here at the right time because Chef Wales has finally put the butter in the wok, y'all. And you know, once butter starts cooking, everything's about to go down. Yeah. What else has happened since we left you?
Okay, so I had to cut the chicken into chunks.
Okay.
So now I'll be seasoning it and I'll be putting that in the butter.
All right, so let's put the plate down as you season so that everybody can see what you're up to. Yeah, so talk to us about what you're putting in now.
Okay, so...
No, leave the spices, yeah. Sure. Go ahead with the spice.
So I'm starting off with the oregano.
Okay. Oregano straight in.
The suya spice.
Suya spice.
Yes.
And
then a little bit of paprika.
Okay.
Then a little bit of black pepper.
So this is all just a pinch, you know, like just a pinch.
Yes.
I've not seen any salt anywhere. That's interesting. You don't really salt your chicken?
Not really, because I'll still like put it in the sauce. It still has like a lot going.
Okay.
So we need to start being careful.
All right. So these are seasoning cubes. Are they specially chicken seasoning cubes or
yes,
just?
Yes, they are chicken seasoning cubes.
Okay. Fantastic.
Yes.
Now, usually when we see you know, the butter come to the heat, there's some of those aromatics in there.
Yes.
Are you doing that today?
Yeah, we'll be doing that for the pasta and not the chicken.
Okay, not the chicken.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So everything comes together because when there's aromatics here and there, it just clashes.
All right, all right. So I'm loving this size of the chunks of garlic I'm seeing here. This garlic looks so good. Ooh, love it, love it, love it.
Thank you.
The water for the pasta is also almost boiled, right?
Yes.
Okay, get in there. Are we adding anything to that liquid?
Yeah, I would reduce it. Then I'll blanch the ephraim first.
Beautiful.
Then pour back the remaining for the pasta.
Okay,
so it's just me trying to save time.
So now the water that you're using to blanch the ephraim, is that still useful to you?
No, take it out. No.
You're throwing it out?
Yes.
Okay, okay. All right, great. So this marinade, you know, some people like to marinate overnight. Is that an overkill? You know, if I leave it for a while with all the spices in there?
I feel it depends on the part of the chicken you're trying to marinate. For chicken breast, it comes in quickly. I'm cutting it into chunks, so it comes. So if you're doing like chicken wings, chicken laps, you can do that overnight. Okay, because it has bones and everything to go in.
Sure. All right, so let's go into the pan with the chicken, shall we? I think you're ready for that, yes?
Yes.
All right, so that we can capture that sizzle and sound that you get whenever there's heat under butter. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it hot enough?
Yes.
It's getting hot.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's the sound we want to hear. Great. So while this chicken is going into the wok now, we know that the chicken is almost ready. This has come to the boil.
Yes.
We're gonna give you the ingredients right there in case you want to try this at home. You can try your own version of this ephraim pesto pasta. And of course, as long as you have those ingredients somewhere in your kitchen, you can try it out. Send us a photo or video of yourself in the kitchen. Use our hashtag #WakeUpNigeria on TVC. And yeah, let's see how good you are in replicating Chef Wales' ephraim pesto pasta. All right then, guys, let's take a quick break. There is more. Stay with us on Wake Up Nigeria.
And the winner.
In 3, 2, 1, we are live.
Welcome to E-Splash. I'm on the black carpet, and of course, it's Jubril of Lagos.
Well, that's it on Socialville.
You already have destiny helper. I know that.
I go shoot out for you.
You already know, guys. E-Splash give you the best of entertainment, the best of energy, best of everything you need to get your day going.
It's E-Splash every weekday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. on TVC Entertainment.
keeping hope alive.
We are the drumbeats that refuse to be silenced.
Even when the rhythm falters.
We are the green that refuses to fade.
And the white that dares to shine.
Hope is not a stranger here.
It lives in our markets,
our music, and our streets.
Every dawn in Nigeria is proof that tomorrow is still worth fighting for.
Hope is a child in the classroom, eyes wide, with dreams bigger than walls.
Hope is the farmer planting seeds in faith, believing in rain and harvest.
Hope is the youth unafraid to rise, rewriting the story of our tomorrow.
Hope is us, millions of voices
refusing to give up on the promise of this land.
Nigeria, our independence is not.
All right, it is time for an amazing conversation. Now we have Tochukwu Lorenzo Menakaya. Now he is a Nigerian on-air personality, actor and filmmaker. Now he earned nominations for OEP of the Year at the Future Awards Africa in 2011 and 2012. One outstanding radio presenter of at the Nigerian Broadcasters Merit Awards in 2016 and hosted the African Movie Academy Awards in 2019 and 2020. He also stars and in the co-produces the multiple award-winning film Tuadiego with Love. We're super excited to have you here in the studio. How you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Good to see you too. First of all, I would like you to define who you really are, because you are an actor, you are an on-air personality, you're a host as well. You've done a couple of interesting other things. I just want to know, who are you? How do you define yourself these days?
I'd like to, someone I know closely had defined me when I couldn't define me as an all-round arts person, just because he found I'm doing other things also in creative arts. Like I curate some visual arts exhibitions as well. So and then I sing. So
you see what I said? You see what I said? He does a lot
of things. Yeah. So I mean, an all-round arts person. I was born into the arts, and I'm trying to live up to that.
All right. Now, you say you were born into the arts. I just want to know which came first for you. What part of your passion came first? Was it theater? Was it film? Was it music? Was it presenting? Was it hosting? Tell me the order. Just tell me the order in your arrangements.
Just because we all grew up, either.
Don't tell me you sang in church. Don't tell me that. I don't want to hear you sang in church. Don't do that.
Okay. Before I sang in church, I sang at school. Nice. We had an album after my kindergarten. I got into this primary school, so the proprietor of the kindergarten called us back, a few of us that could try to belt a little bit, and we made an album. So nice. So I'd like to believe, of course, that started first.
All right.
Singing.
So singing started first, and then you had passion, and you found your passion in acting?
No, before the acting, I did radio. I started radio. I mean, at a point, when you're growing up, at a point when you're like 15, you're no longer a child, so you're no longer the star. You're now almost a rebel. So they can abandon you in whatever place you find yourself.
True.
So I felt the need to still continue doing something. So I walked into a radio station. I was 17. And they couldn't hire me, but they pointed me to another one that's a community station that was about to begin. And I went there, and I ended up being the first voice heard on the radio.
All right. Now, the name Lorenzo, it's usually South African. I hear it a lot in South African name. Is it
actually Italian? A little bit of Spanish.
Italian.
Yeah, probably in Spanish movies or Mexican. Italian basically.
Oh, that's a very interesting name.
Thank you.
I just had to mention that.
Edgar is also a legendary name.
Do you know that I was praying you would say that? I was hoping and praying that when I mentioned Lorenzo, you say Edgar is also an interesting.
It is actually.
See, I'm a thespian myself, so I can tell.
Oh yeah,
I can feel it. I can feel the energy.
Your voice.
All right, let's talk about the movie.
Great.
Adego with Love. All right. Now, what this movie has done is it has decided to put the reconciliation of the Civil War, the Nigerian Civil War, mixed with love and romance, teacher and soldier story. Tell me about the film. Tell me about creating the film and reading the script for the first time.
Okay, so when Brenda, the writer, sent me the script and said she wanted me on the project, she didn't tell me what she wanted me to do. So after reading, I was excited, because at that time everyone was calling me, anyone that wants to work in the East was gonna call me and say, "Come, we need to. So can you come?" So I was so sure she wanted me to be a part of the production team.
Lovely.
Till she texted and said, "You're actually playing the role. You're playing Nzube, the character."
Oh,
And
nice.
I was like, okay. So I played the love interest that wasn't really wanted by the girl, who was from her own tribe and everything and climb. Yet she preferred someone else, which is actually the beauty of storytelling. And I'd like to say that To Adego with Love was created from a place of searching for answers. So we have been in that position where we don't have have closure on anything. We hardly want to see everything through to the end of it. But To Adego with Love will gave us an opportunity to actually ask ourselves, how and where did it start? So can this love actually work? Can it stand the test of time? Truth is that in the 90s, we've had Nollywood movies that explored the same premise.
Yeah.
And
Civil War and the rest.
Yeah, of course. And then the love between an Easterner and a Northerner or Westerner. And in fact, I'm working on a story that's similar because it's always I believe in the nation, right? So, but we cannot tell our story just about us. We can always tell our story as a collective. So that's what we're. So To Adego with Love was created to inspire generations to come, and give hope to the ones that
are yet to come.
Yeah. So and tell them, hey, we are who we are. So
all right.
Yeah, basically that.
Love it, love it. Now let's talk about the act of making a film. All right.
Okay.
What makes a good film to you? There are different elements of filmmaking. I just want to understand what comes first. Is it the story? Is it the scripting? Is it the production? Is it the editing, the pacing, the costume? Based on your experience, what comes first? What is the most important ingredient when making a good film?
Well, you've already separated story and scripting.
Yes, because they are two different things.
They are
two different things, all right? You can have a great story and a terrible
yeah.
script. You can have a great script and a terrible story.
Great.
Yeah, I just want to know.
I would prefer to say script, because no matter how great a story is, if it's not well written, then we're in trouble. And so we have a lot of great stories. I've seen a lot of them on our different streaming platforms and on social, in our cinemas, and they are all, you can tell that this story is a great story, but it's not well scripted. So yes, I think that for me it's a scripting, because from there you'll now start thinking of interpreting the story. So if the script is good, then it's good.
Are there any movies like you're in right now that you think we should probably check out? Just see.
Yes, I did Yahoo Plus in 2021. It's
Yahoo Plus.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I mean it's not what you think, but just go check it out. It's on Netflix. So yeah, we also did Uno. That it went to the cinema.
All right.
We are yet to put it out again on our streaming platforms, which has become our tradition as Nigerian filmmakers. So we don't have a choice really. We do cinema, then also find one streaming platform where we'll get to sell.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So To Adego is going to the cinemas today.
Ah, nice.
The 6th, so February. So everyone, please go everywhere. I mean, you have a studio somewhere I can dance, right?
Yeah. We're about to enjoy some music right now, so we'll probably just stay here
dance and
just dance while they're doing having that. Titi's going to be there very soon. But thank you so much for sitting down
it's
here
a privilege.
And sharing knowledge with me.
Thank you.
Wow. Okay. I'm going to check out Yahoo Plus on very soon. And it's time for us to enjoy some music. It's time for us to dance. Actually, let's just check what's happening on the other side with Titi. How's it going over there, guys?
It's going great. It's great to see two actors having a conversation, by the way. You could take a few pointers, from each other. I'm just saying, just putting that down there. But right here, we have a friend of the house, someone who came to us when he was a youngin', and he's been in the space for quite a while now. The one and only Sammy Lee. How's it going?
Everything good.
It's great to see you.
Yeah.
Come on, I see it's glossing, it's working.
You too now, you're shining.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. All right, you're here to perform for us,
yes.
And we've always had a great experience when you perform for us on Wake Up Nigeria.
Always my
Thanks
pleasure.
so much for coming back. And remember your roots. Remembering us,
Yes, TVC, family.
The name of the track you're performing is Favor.
Favor, yeah.
That's a powerful title. So talk to us about the story behind this.
So I'm in a phase of prayers to my God and my Creator. And Favor is a song that speaks of, favor itself speaks for itself.
Sure.
You know, so everyone wants favor in everything that they do in life. Sure. So yeah, as you can see, I'm putting on all white outfit, you know, signifies that's, you know, purity, you know, favor and blessings from God. So yeah, favor is the season we're in right now.
I'm so pleased to hear. So there's something about messages in music that is just so powerful and always gives people a reason to come back to your songs. And I really can't wait to hear you perform this track. But the name of the EP is
Making a Difference.
Oh my God. Making a Difference. M-A-D. Love it. And that's coming out when?
It's coming out in March.
In March. Yes. We are definitely looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Sammy Lee is performing Favor right here on Wake Up Nigeria.
Let's do it.
Get ready to step into the heartbeat of your city like never before. Welcome to Events Diary, where every moment is a celebration. From the electric energy of Owambe extravaganza, to the richness of our culture, to the sophistication of corporate gatherings, Events Diary is your VIP pass to the hottest gatherings in Nigeria. And guess what? I'll be your guide, your style icon. Each week, join me as I transform from traditional chic to corporate sleek. Whether it's a birthday bash or a high-profile gala, you won't just see it. You'll feel like you're right there with me. Aww. From meetings to evening soirees, I'll be there. Or to the trendiest street festivals or to music concerts, Events Diary has something for everyone. So join me as we explore the vibrant tapestry of Nigerian scene, one event at a time.
I mean, no disrespect, Auntie Claire, but you have no steez. For goodness sake, you have been using the hashtag Jesus Bonanza.
Jesus? The tortoise always...
Oh,
God, come on, beg. Mo go check his gen now. They say mo go fish and say tortoise. Tortoise not gen.
You guys don't have a machine that dries nails? My mom just ordered it. The old one is bad. Yeah, like the big gen. Yeah, right.
Claire, I am freaking out. Why is there no signage at the reception? And what's up with the barbing section? Where's the blinds? Wait. Debbie, breathe. Deep breath.
Hey, you. Go and put your makeup on this your ugly face. Don't want you looking shabby for our live video.
Doubt and fear doesn't occur at the canvas, it shows in the canvas. It shows the conation of raw earthen material slabbed, stroked and molded at a pace provided by the doubt and fear. Every move way in the struggle of one to the other, merging the past to the present, brushstrokes of colors seen but not known. For when the wailing stops, the pieces settle down in abject beauty erected for a century of a century. Speaking, advocating, protesting as the arts are meant to be.
So beautiful. Look at your family. Look at where they came from. Yoruba people are getting it. Can't you confront them? So you want to tell me that you Igbo people, you are not loud?
It is time. Greet your village, your...
In 3, 2, 1, we are live.
Welcome to E-Splash. I'm on the black carpet, and of course, it's Jubril of Lagos.
Well, that's it on Socialville.
When I say, I dare fool.
Hey, you already have Destiny Helper.
I know that.
I go shoot and for you.
You already know, guys. E-Splash give you the best of entertainment, the best of energy, best of everything you need to get your day going.
It's E-Splash every weekday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. on TVC Entertainment.
Keeping hope alive.
We are the drumbeats that refuse to be silenced.
Even when the rhythm falters.
We are the green that refuses to fade.
And the white that dares to shine.
Hope is not a stranger here.
It lives.
The Lord.
Hallelujah.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
We are gathered here.
Yes, yes, Pastor. Yes, Pastor.
In the presence of the Almighty.
Daddy.
To pay our tithe.
Wow, wow. Really?
Dickness.
Wow.
Dynamite. How are you doing? Elder Eriaha.
Oh,
Elder.
Oh, Daddy. Daddy. Preach, Daddy.
Primate Dorsey.
General Overseer Gio.
General Overseer of the movie segment, Mr. Mr. Mike.
But for you, you are the most important here.
Wow, really?
You know why you are the most important?
No.
Because all that they are talking doesn't matter if you don't eat food. Pastor Chef Wales, how are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Yeah. Bring your title off.
We have to talk about the movie.
It's
right?
The name is interesting, yeah?
Oversabi Auntie.
Oversabi Auntie, yeah. You've seen it, Titi.
Yes,
yeah?
I have.
That means did you see it 3 times? You saw it out 2 times. So definitely
I saw it once.
times.
So it was.
Okay. Okay, just Titi, both of you. Let's start with Titi.
All right, so for
overview.
those that are a little more conversant with the term Oversabi, it's those aunties that do the most and act like they are holier than thou, essentially, in this case, with this title. And in the end, obviously, there's a twist in the movie which proves that even with all your over-righteousness that you've been trying to put forward, you know, I'm not trying to give out too many spoilers.
Oh, we started with righteousness.
Yeah,
you see why we had to start on this note?
Righteousness, yes, now, that's why I thought you did that. Yes, now, the over-righteousness of the auntie.
You're tight.
So you know the funny thing?
Titi, you're tight.
I actually feel like I have some major Oversabi aunties in my world.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not just blood aunties, but I mean, like, everyone has that Oversabi auntie that's always telling them their skirt is too short, or, you know, that trouser is too tight, or, you know, you're really?
I pruned all of them.
You don't wear
really?
skirts, no. You don't wear
pruned
skirts.
them. You got rid of them. So Mike, you still have one Oversabi auntie, and that's...
My timeline, I think it happens as you get older.
Really?
You understand?
Yeah.
You get to that point whereby
Nobody
you don't
talks
have
to
that
you.
say, and then especially in the world where we are in now, we use our brains more now than just being blindly guided. And I like that, you know. The movie hit 1 billion plus in the cinemas. Dami, you saw the other movie twice, and this, of course, for 3-4 years now, they've been going head to head. They're the biggest filmmakers. That's talking about Toyin Abraham and Funke Akindele in the box office. In the box
at Christmas,
office,
and it's in December.
yeah. So they normally go head to head. This year's head to head. Let's come from the Oversabi auntie side. What are your thoughts?
Yes, I mean, so first of all, it's a good movie. I don't want to say very good movie. I mean, because it could have been better, but it's a good movie generally. I mean, I like that, you know, Toyin's trying twice as hard, you know, because she feels like she sort of have like points to prove to people with the kind of stuff that she makes. But this one is, I thought the story is relatable. You know, it's something that, like you mentioned, we have people like that in our lives, and for that reason only, you want to see the film to see if you can remember how Auntie so did way back. But generally, I thought it was a good film. And Toyin is, I mean, I say it with all sense of, you know, responsibility. She is one of the top 3 actors, female actors in Nigeria. Yeah. One of the top 3, like now, without a doubt.
You know,
she's a very fantastic actor.
Yeah.
I
remember a movie. I'm sorry, there was a movie she did in the elevator.
Elevator Baby.
That gave me another
she won
another
level. She won
for
access,
that.
I think. For
so that gave me that insight you're giving.
And that's how I want to come to you, Edgar. Here. You've seen some of the movies and all of that, and he rated her top 3. You think that's worth it?
To be honest, I wouldn't say she's top 3.
Yeah.
And the reason why, I think first of all, she's an amazing actress. I should give her that. She is brilliant. For me to give someone top 3, it means that you have played different types of roles and you've excelled in all those different types of roles as well. Or the range, your acting range. You know, but I have seen her in a couple of movies. I think that she has a certain stereotype to some kind of films that she does, and she does it well. It is not bad to be a stereotypical actor, but I also just feel like there are certain roles I would like to see her play. I'd like to see her do something totally outside comedy. and let me see if she can play some drama or just straight tragic movies and make me feel go in my emotions. Now, I'm not saying she has to do that.
Yeah, I'll tell you one that we challenge for her will be love.
I could even respond to that. I think she's done a number of drama.
Yeah.
A number of times.
Sure.
She's popular for being very, comic in her acting. But she's done Nimbe.
Okay.
She's done, there are a number of them that she's done where she's not trying to be funny. She's done Ori, The Rebirth.
Warlord. What's that Warlord? Is it Warlord?
Warlord.
Yeah.
So she's done a number of stuff.
Okay.
And for me, the reason why I say that is because of the range.
All right. Sorry, I just want to find out, when you say she's top 3, who are the 2 people you put before you put her?
I can't even figure them out now.
But she's
So top 3 she could be number 1.
Yeah, but number 1, I mean, she could be any of the numbers, but Kenny Bankole is on my list.
Okay. All right,
Then I'll figure out the last person.
Okay, you know what?
Okay.
Because of time here, let's rush into the ratings here. Get straight into all of it. But one thing I would also say is that whenever she's in a movie that she's not producing, that's when you see the best of her.
Right.
Whenever she's producing, you can almost see that until you're trying to wear too many caps. Whenever she's just, if you see her in that Warlord, I don't know if it's Warlord.
It's Warlord, with Odunlade, right?
With Odunlade.
Yeah.
Brilliant film, by the way.
She killed it. All right, so let's start. Let's look at cinematography.
Oh, okay.
Cinematography. Let's go with that.
I saw some really nice drone shots in this, and I think they took it, especially when there was a scene where the driver was driving off with the vehicle.
Yeah.
I loved that shot, and it gave me a semblance of that car don't go Kutunu. Like I felt that, so that worked for me. Lighting and coloring, I was comfortable with it. I didn't have any issues with that either. Yeah.
Okay, so what do you give it?
I would give it
out of 5 stars.
Out of 5. Oh,
yeah, out of 5
stars.
Like
a 3.5.
3.5. What would you give cinematography?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean maybe 2.
2 stars.
Yeah.
Okay. What gives cinematography?
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen the movie yet. That's why. So I can't
so one thing I want to just mention is that cinematography. Now, seeing drone or quality, you don't need work for quality shots.
Right.
The equipment gives you quality.
Right.
I can put it up in the sky.
Not everybody can do a good drone shot, though.
Yeah, but then if you know how to fly,
you have to know how to do it.
Directing.
Directing.
Okay, let me go. So directing, Toyin directed this. Yeah, she directed this, and
it's one now.
It's fair for a directorial debut. It's not entirely great, but it could have been better.
Okay.
But then I see a lot of actors now trying to direct films, which I don't think is bad. I just feel like sometimes stick to a particular thing.
Chef, have you seen it?
So I feel like she directed everybody else except for herself.
Which is mostly that's mostly the dilemma
so
for
everybody
some of these
else
guys were.
followed the direction, but I don't think she was following any direction because there were some scenes I felt went a little longer than they should, because I felt like she was adding more to it along the way. But if she was directing herself, she probably would have stopped her at some point and said, you know what, cut it there. Let's revert back to how it was before. There's some conversations you have with the director that you can't have with yourself.
One thing I see about foreign movies and ad-libs is that what they tell you after the movie is that it was 1 line, it was 2 lines. But for Nollywood, it is scenes that they are ad-libbed. So you hear something like, I mean, one of the greatest ad-libs ever was, I am Iron Man. That was an ad-lib. It was not in the script. Lines. You go back to Inglorious, BASTARD. Like, you see one line ad-libs and they are stronger. But when you ad-lib scenes, it's always a problem. Okay, so let's go very fast. Casting. Let's just give it a score. What do you think about the other actors' casting?
Casting was good. I mean, I think I'm just not, and I say this quite humbly, I'm not just one that would cast a number of content creators or skip makers or influencers.
Was that what happened here?
No, so for instance, I did not feel any Oluwa's performance. I thought it was flat from beginning to the end.
Wow. Yeah, because he's her son or something like that. So what your score?
So for me, casting maybe 5 on average.
Score, we have to go.
5 over 10.
5 over 10. Oh,
no, out of 5 stars.
That's like 2 over 5.
2 over 5. Okay, 2.5. Okay, Titi, just give the score.
Probably do a 3. Probably do a 3 on
We'll probably do a 3.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's just rush up this one. Cinema, score, musical score. Musical score.
Music score.
What was anything about the music?
Score for me, I think is 1. I think it's one thing we haven't figured out in Nollywood.
In Nollywood.
Wow. I can't score the score because I don't remember
Okay,
the score.
then storyline. Let's wrap up with that.
Storyline, powerful. I like it. I'll give it a 4.
All right.
Yeah, for storyline.
Elder Edgar.
I haven't seen it.
Please take us out.
I haven't seen it, guys.
So that's why you should take us
I haven't
out. Take
seen
us
it, guys,
out.
but I will check it out. I know it's still showing in cinemas.
So there was one thing I wanted to mention, Mike, before we wrap up. I love the cultural diversity in this because it's a Yoruba wife and an Igbo husband.
Lovely.
And that was an interesting dynamic.
Very good.
She tried to go for August meeting in the movie, and she did what she could.
All right, no problem, guys. I'll check it out. Thank you so much for doing this with us, Danny.
Thank you.
We're going to short break at this point. When we come back, Wake Up Nigeria continues. Let's go. And Wasad.
The time has come to experience the power of faith, music, and praise. This is the Max Urban Gospel Chart Show. Every Sunday from 10 a.m., tune in to catch the pulse-pounding beats and soul-stirring melodies that will elevate your faith and leave a lasting impact on your heart. The Max Urban Gospel Chart Show. Every Sunday from 10 a.m. exclusively on Max FM, where we count down the best 20 urban gospel hits from around the world. Get your praise on. You're my provider. You're my provider.
In 3, 2, 1, we are live.
Welcome to Splash. I'm on the black carpet, and of course, it's Jubril of Lagos.
Well, that's it on Socialville.
When I say, I dare fool.
You already have Destiny Alpha. I know that. Then we know it.
All right, welcome back, Nigeria. This is Wake Up Nigeria. Yes, I am here. TT is here as well. The Dynamite is with us.
Yeah, I'm Edgar's Oversabi auntie for the day.
Okay.
Yeah,
all
yeah.
right, all
Can I be
right.
Oversabi auntie for the day?
I mean, if you give me money, why not?
Why did you not button that top button?
Auntie now.
Yeah,
Auntie now. It's okay, like this is the new swag now. This is the new generation. This is how we dress now. This is new swag. Ayo, ayo.
No, but shout out to all the Oversabi aunties that have been keeping us modest over the years. You know, making sure that when you're going to church, you don't do too much. You're like, there's going to be one auntie there.
And we all have that one auntie that is really not our auntie, but we call her auntie. And she behaves as if she's our
not related
auntie.
by blood,
She's not
but if you
related.
like, don't call her auntie.
We don't call her auntie first. And you see, she will not use her left shoe to slap it. Let me not call Auntie Chioma.
Oh, dear. Auntie who?
I said Auntie Chioma's name
Auntie
out.
Chioma, wow.
Sorry, Auntie Chioma.
Apologies on his behalf, Auntie
Hey,
Chioma.
Auntie Chioma,
All right.
not let me rest.
My name is Titilayo Oyinson.
My name is Edgar Ereka. Remember, you can always join us. Use the hashtag Wake Up Nigeria on TVCE to share your thoughts about every single thing we've said so far on the show.
Yes,
as
indeed.
well. That's how beautiful the team looks
Indeed.
right now.
Now the kitchen has been so lively. Chef Wales doing her thing. Chef Wales, you should give us a wave. Give us a wave in case. Do you have your fingers inside pies or something? Just wave at us. Let's hear. Hey. Okay, she's doing her thing. She's doing her thing. Hard at work. We now still have Frenzy in the building, gearing up to give us another captivating performance right here on this Friday edition of Wake Up Nigeria.
Yes.
Frenzy.
And then we also have Ezra Arinka, Nigerian-born cruiserweight boxer and 2019 ABA Eastern Country Elite Champion turned professional in 2022. He'll also be joining us this morning. You guys don't want to miss that one at all.
Indeed.
I'm showing some of my moves.
Then, of course, we will be taking a quick look into all the weekend's future football activities.
Yes.
The latest gist when it comes to the beautiful game.
All right. Do you play football, by the way?
I have a daughter that plays football. That's enough for me. That's enough. I've contributed to the sport.
Nice.
One of my children has. It's okay.
I used to play football in school at the time.
Really?
Yeah, scored 7 own goals. And that was the last time I played football.
Interesting.
7 own goals. They said, please, Edgar, go and sit down. Go and sit down.
Okay. 7. They allowed you to reach 7. Wow. All right. And then wrapping things up, we'll be having our fashion conversation. Remy Lekun Davies. Remy's World is a fashion and lifestyle content creator, impact advocate, humanitarian, and epic consultant. That conversation is going to be an interesting one you do not want to miss.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, at this point, we need to give them a breather. We need to give you a chance to breathe. Yes, we're taking a quick break, but we will be back after this.
Every morning, we help you start your day.
But now we're about to change the way you shop forever.
Introducing Wake Up and Shop, the brand new shopping experience bringing top quality products, trusted brands, and jaw-dropping deals straight to your screen live.
So why stress? Why pay full price when you can grab it at unbelievable discounts?
From must-haves for your home to lifestyle goodies that make your life sweeter. We've got it all, and it's all for you.
This is fun shopping. No, this is smart shopping. This is affordable shopping. This is live shopping on live TV.
Don't just watch, be part of the action. Grab your phone and scan the QR code right there on your screen. Once you scan, it takes you straight to our special page where you can get exclusive offers and deals. So go ahead, scan it now. Follow the quick steps and unlock something special from Wake Up Nigeria.
Don't blink, guys. Wake up and shop every day on Wake Up Nigeria.
Every morning, we help you start your day.
But now we're about to change the way you shop forever.
Introducing Wake Up and Shop, the brand new shopping experience bringing top quality products, trusted brands, and jaw-dropping deals straight to your screen live.
So why stress? Why pay full price when you can grab it at unbelievable discounts?
From must-haves for your home to lifestyle goodies that make your life sweeter. We've got it all, and it's all for you.
This is fun shopping. No, this is smart shopping. This is affordable shopping. This is live shopping on live TV.
Don't just watch, be part of the action. Grab your phone and scan the QR code right there on your screen. Once you scan, it takes you straight to our special page where you can get exclusive offers and deals. So go ahead, scan it now. Follow the quick steps and unlock something special from Wake Up Nigeria.
Don't blink, guys. Wake up and shop every day on Wake Up Nigeria.
All right, at this point we have Ezra Arinka. Now he is a Nigerian-born cruiserweight boxer who began his journey in his career in 2016. Now rose quickly through the amateur, winning 2019 ABA Eastern Countries Elite Championship and turned professional in 2022. Now he holds a 15-2 record with 12 knockouts. Wow. And is known for his power and his ring intelligence. We're super excited to have you here in the studio. How you doing?
I'm great. Thank you for having me.
Love it. When you got here, you shook my hand. Yeah. I felt the grip and I was like, wait a minute, what is really going on here? I have to be careful. That's awesome. That's really good.
Yeah,
and you also look very good as well.
Thank you. It's all down to God and hard work and
Awesome.
persistence and persistence.
All right. Now, how would you describe yourself? Who is Ezra, if you were asked that question? Tell us about you.
Who's Ezra? I was, first of all, I'm a God-fearing man.
Okay.
You know, a man trying to make an impact through sports, through boxing. So that's always been my ethos, making a difference through every fight. And that's who I am, that's why I fight, you know, to be able to get to a point, to a stage in my boxing career to help our fellow Nigerians.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, now you were Nigerian born, but you had the opportunity of performing and fighting across the world internationally.
Yes.
I want to just understand, how has that shaped your career? How has that shaped you as a person as well?
You know, being Nigerian born, it comes with a lot of strength, I would say. So when I'm able to step to the international stage, that also gives me some form of exposure. You know, and I think as a Nigerian, in general, we have the resilience. Wherever we go, we try to excel. So when I found boxing at the age of 21, I realized, okay, this is something great. And I think that part of me has pushed me to be able to get to where I am now, you know, fighting in the biggest stages in the world.
All right, so you said you found boxing at the age of 21.
Yeah.
I want to know, what are some of the activities that made you discover boxing at the age of 21? What were you doing that you realized, you know what, maybe I can actually fight. Maybe I'm a great boxer. Tell me about that. I want to know that story.
The things with me, I've always been a fighter. You know, if you ask my siblings, cousins, family, they would say I was a stubborn child. You know, so I've always been a fighter. I was actually in my final year of university.
Oh, wow.
At the University of Salford studying my first degree.
Yeah.
So I just, you know what, I was keeping fit. I saw an advert, box for charity and raise money for charity.
Oh, wow.
So I did the fight. I enjoyed the training. I was just getting into physical, like going to the gym and stuff. So I was like, okay, no, let's see what happens. I enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed how I felt. It felt good raising money for charity. Mom, everyone was happy. People was cheering me on. The glory was great. So I got hooked.
All right.
I just got hooked, you know. So since then, I've not
Lovely.
stopped.
All right, now, so in the cruiserweight, I'm sure it feels quite different from the lightweight.
Yeah.
I just want to just tell us, all right, for those that are just watching right now, tell us the difference in the feeling and then, of course, the fighting style itself from moving from the lightweight to the cruiserweight.
Yeah, so light heavyweight. So,
light heavyweight, rather.
Yeah. So for me, I've always, as an amateur, I was a cruiserweight, but so as my early days of my professional career, I boxed as a light heavyweight, but I found out it was quite draining for me, per se. I lost, when I lose weight to fight, up to sometimes in 2 weeks, you starve yourself, you dehydrate yourself. And so for me, it was quite not good for me. But now the cruiserweight, I do believe we have more energy, per se. You know, I'll be stronger, fitter, faster, and I can now really show what I'm about in this weight division compared to what I light heavyweight. I had not really shown myself there. So now is the perfect time, and I think now is the right time for me to go and dominate that division also.
All right, I'm sure there are different challenges that you have faced in your career ever since you started in 21 to this very moment. Would you like to share some of those challenges you faced as a Nigerian and also as a boxer who is going internationally?
You know, as a boxer, it's not an easy sport to do.
It's not easy.
Apart from the training, the business aspect of things, people do not understand. You know, if you do not have a big promoter behind you, it's hard to get to the very top. But I've been blessed in the sense that I've had the resources, and I've had the vision, I've had the passion to go where I am. With boxing, if you don't have the passion and resilience, you can't achieve anything. You have to be stubborn, I assume, with most things in life. So I've been able to push myself, and I think that my biggest challenge is not in the past years having a big promoter behind me. You know, I've had to go and literally knock doors, get crash press conference, egg people in press conference just to sell myself, and so that the world can know me and remember my name, because this sport is a marketing sport. Your name needs to be remembered. So next time you appear, your stock rises and people are interested in you.
Yeah.
So I've had to do a bit of crazy things in that context. But things are about to change. You know, I expect great things. You know, I'm trying to work with one of the biggest promoters now here in Africa. So that's going to change for me.
All right. So I often hear that when you have a boxer, they will always say you need to learn how to talk tough as well, so that when you have your press briefings and all the rest, you can sell yourself and all. Did you get to learn that, or have you always had that in you?
You know what? Yeah, boxing at times is a bit of acting.
Okay.
To an extent. So
all right. He's not saying it's fake. He's not saying it's fake.
It's
he's,
real.
It's acting.
It's
all right?
real.
Bit of acting.
So it depends on your opponent also. There's some guys that fight, I'm cool, calm, we don't need to
You
clash.
care less about what they say.
But some guys, like my last opponent I fought in the UK, there was a bit of beef. We had history from sparring and whatnot. So that your opponent can bring a different part of you outside. It can bring the nasty part, the calm part of it. Just depends. But most times the whole point is you should be, as a fighter, should be calm and collected. But at times you can't control the emotions and things.
All right, final
taken
question.
to the next level.
All right, final question. What motivates you? What keeps you going as a fighter?
What keeps me, as I said earlier on, is to make a difference.
All right.
I feel like where we are in Nigeria, we need someone to make a difference, and I believe boxing is a great sport. I'm still early days in my career. Hopefully I can become that voice.
All right.
I'm from Wuri, so I can do things, take kids off the street, take them to the gym, create boxing gyms around the world, and make a difference.
All right,
That's it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for staying mad.
Yeah.
And by mad, I mean making a difference. You see what I did there?
Yeah,
all right.
You
see, yes.
Nice
all right,
one.
thank you so much for being here with us and
Thank
sharing
you.
your time with us as
Thank
well.
you so much.
The grip again, this is the grip I was
I'm
talking
so
about,
sorry,
but it's
I'm so
fine,
sorry.
don't hold my hands for too long. At this point, we're going to short break, guys. The show continues as Wake Up Nigeria. Probably I'll be learning some boxing tips while you're away so that I can do some, fighting as well. All right, let's go to short break. We'll be right back.
Good morning, Marina Station and all the passengers. Efficient, it's comfortable.
This development will go a long way in reducing congestion and emission.
The trains are a long-term solution to Lagos traffic challenges.
This is where we take the final, decisions on policies, programs of government. I will have to ensure that, the narration of Lagos as a PLC is taken very, very seriously.
This is a major pedestrian bridge linking Oyinbo here to Apapa Road over there.
With this overpass, we are providing what we call permanent solution.
This place is one of the most dangerous areas at the biosecurity environment.
This can go into the news and every crumbs of your neighborhood.
Our goal is to remain as Africa's model megacity, to move our GDP from the 5-6 position to the 3rd position, and we believe it's achievable with all the commitments we have.
Explore the city of Lagos, where dreams are made and possibilities are endless. Amadedoja Salamadini. I live in Lagos, inside Lagos.
Well, the beauty of those goals, and of course that debut by Ademola Lookman was just something joyful for a lot of Nigerians. Hello and welcome to the beautiful game. My name is Mike. Of course, we've got a guest making his debut on the show this morning. Bolu Alabi-Udein is a journalist and also analyst. It's great to have you, Bolu. You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
And then the guys, they decided to rep green because maybe it's because of Ademola Lookman and all that. Edgar is in the house with me also. Edgar, how you doing now? Let's get straight to it, man. See those goals. See, that Ademola Lookman, there was this talk when I was going to Atletico Madrid. I think people think of Diego Simeone of 4 years back. He has adapted his gameplay. The way his teams play are different. Diego Simeone of 5 years back, you won't see him score 5 goals, no matter what. He will score 2 and sit back. Highest. You understand? And so there was that fear. And I don't know why people had that fear. Because for the past 2 seasons at least, he has adapted his style. But there was that fear that, and people were recalling what happened with Mikel. That, Mikel, remember how he was when youth championship with Messi? Mikel was dragging best player. Then Mikel went to Mourinho, and Mourinho changed him to pass back to keeper and stay with the keeper, kind of something. So there was that fear, But this match, this debut just showed us that such fears were unfounded. Right? Your thoughts on Ademola Lookman's debut?
So I think, first of all, it was a brilliant game. I always enjoy it when Nigerians, show that they are not just, one team structured or one season wonders, and then they can go to different leagues and still perform at their best. He had a beautiful goal there, cutting back, letting the guy slide into greener pastures, and then, kicking the ball into the net in the best way possible. And he also had an assist as well, So I'm super excited for him. I am sure that he will do great things there. Atletico Madrid, the way this team is structured, it benefits, just like what you said now with Simeone and how he puts his team, it benefits the front guys now. They would get the opportunity to even play more, be free to try more things, and still get good games. So yes, hopefully.
Your thoughts on the debut?
Yeah, I'm so excited for Ademola Lookman, as Edgar has said. It's a team, a structure that really fits his style, because now he's more of an inside forward, and Atletico Madrid have a very good structure. He doesn't need to bother himself about going to the wings to dribble on the wings or create width. He just needs to stay central, get the balls from. And I loved the setup yesterday. He played in the front two with Griezmann, and they also have Soloth, so it fits him to a T. He's going to perform, and as we've seen, he got a goal and assist on his debut.
You see, but that talk, you mentioned Soloth, and I wanted to mention that Soloth is a tall striker. He has not seemed to fit into the Atletico structure. You have more the Alvarez, Griezmann, maybe because of injuries, has not even been coming in, but Alvarez is that almost perfect striker for that structure. But Soloth has not seemed to fit in. And then there was something Diego Simeone said after the match. He said, Ademola Lookman is a player that we can use in different ways. And then because of his one-on-one. And then we can see his pace there. Spain is not the league that's known so much for pace. If it was the EPL, they go chase you down.
Just put him on the wing and he runs all the way down.
Yeah, but how long he stays in Spain, how do you think his career will go? Based on this kind of things that Simeone has said, I might use him in different wings. He's not going to be fixed, because a player that maybe you can play around, like he said, inside forward, sometimes you might want to take him to the wing. You can play two strikers.
I was just about to say that. It's a bit worrying. I'm a bit worried, because with someone like Ademola Lookman, you want to put him in a particular position and let me just strive there over time. I have a feeling that they may put him on the wing. I don't know if he will really excel at the wing, but I am sure that if you play him as that number 10, or you play him in the middle where he's trying to distribute and also take more attempts from there, he will do great things from there.
I think he is very adaptable. He's a very adaptable player. He can do whatever it is. If there are games where you're facing a smaller team, so to speak, and they want to play two natural strikers, maybe they want to play Alvarez and Griezmann or Alvarez and Soloth, you can always put Ademola Lookman on the left wing and give him license to come central, because Simeone likes to play central midfielders on the wings a lot of times. So I know that he can create that structure where Ademola Lookman will have the license to come infield, and he's a very good player as well. He would always perform. Nice one.
All right, let's head up to the EPL. A number of games will be going on this weekend, but let's start with Man City. They just defeated Newcastle. They'll be playing Arsenal in the final of the Carabao Cup. It was how many? They beat Newcastle home and away.
5-1 in aggregate.
Exactly. It was a whitewash for them. But this weekend, they're going up against Liverpool. Incidentally, shocking that I'm going to say that Florian Wirtz has been nominated for a January Player of the Month. This is a player that has 007, 008, 009, 010, 011. I think up to his 12th or 13th game, that's when he had his first, goal involvement. But over the course of January, it seems like he's a man reborn. It's not like it has translated into results for Liverpool, by the way. Liverpool are performing very badly. But going up against Man City are not even with the addition of Semenyo and Mark Guehi, we've seen that it's not like the thing is so super. Going up against Liverpool, what are your thoughts? For me, I'm thinking that almost this game, it is going to be hard to predict because both of them don't seem like they are their best from even last season. Last season, you know, it's like Pep Guardiola, even though he has added, it's like even the Man City's team is weaker, as it were.
So yes, I think for me, it's going to be a game between Mamouche and Vets. So watch out for those two players. The reason is because Haaland has not been performing as much. Ekitike is still giving some goals here and there. Yeah. I believe that Liverpool would win, and for obvious reasons. But you know what I mean when I say Liverpool would win. But I feel like it's going to be a very interesting game if there is anything at that. I don't think it's going to be a very boring game. But watch out for Mamouche and also watch out for Florian Wirtz. I believe that these two have a goal. They have goals in this match, one way or the other.
How about Semenyo?
Well, I would go back to what Edgar said about Mamouche. Don't forget that Mamouche only performs at home at the Etihad Stadium, and this game is going on at Anfield.
No, but things have changed with Anfield. It wasn't like last season where you are sure you get to Anfield and you wouldn't take a win, or you are sure that you would probably get
Anfield is not a fortress.
It's not a fortress anymore.
So is Mamouche still the same player? You know, he's
scored a good goal, some good goals against Newcastle.
That was at home as well.
He might not even start.
He might not even start. That's another thing.
There's Semenyo now. You know.
Sorry, and I think that's always the problem I have with Pep Guardiola. He doesn't always know his best 11, especially when you need him to know his best or give you a strong 11. You know, for a big game, he would just surprise you and put on like a Foden in that kind of match. I won't be surprised if he plays Foden in that match.
This thing you're saying is actually quite true. I'll never forget that final against Chelsea. Was it Fernandinho? I can't remember.
Was Gundogan in midfield?
Yeah, I think Fernandinho. I can't remember. That's how he just comes in and he wants to just shock you and you shock himself.
Yeah, shock himself. Every single you must shock himself.
Shock himself. All right, Arsenal will be up against Sunderland. I don't know if Granit Xhaka will be ready for that match because I think he has been out. He was injured and all of that. I remember at the beginning of the season I mentioned that the reason why Sunderland will not get relegated is Granit Xhaka. I still remember putting that name and I said, look, this guy left the EPL as a captain of Arsenal. Apart from the issues he had with the fan, this is a very experienced player. Went to Leverkusen, scattered Germany, went a whole season unbeaten. Coming back to England, it's more like he is an icon of the EPL. If you even listen to how Arteta talks about him and what he gives to a team, you know, this should not be very, very easy. Arsenal have been finding goals hard to come by from their front line. Their front line in maybe 10, 11 matches have like 1 or 2 goals. Gyökeres basically can be selling recharge card for all we care. Martinelli, Saka has been out, Madueke and all of that. The goals are coming from further behind. Arsenal are not as free-flowing as we expect. Up against Sunderland, this team can just decide to sit back. For me, I think it's a draw.
It's quite interesting that the first leg, if you remember very well, when Arsenal were winning all their matches, when they went to Sunderland, Stadium of Light, that was when they had their first draw in a while. And that's because, again, with the way they play, the kind of, the way they set up their team, Sunderland, they're always very difficult to beat. Always very difficult to beat. Now, if Arsenal is going to win this game, it's going to be a narrow win. It's going to be a 1-0, 2-1 kind of win.
If Arsenal win.
Yes,
I don't think Sunderland will win. I think it will be a draw.
And I think Arsenal would win that match.
I'm just looking forward to what the set pieces will look like. It's going to be so dramatic because Arsenal, we know what they are like with set pieces, and Sunderland are also very good with set pieces, long throws and all that.
Yeah.
So it's going to just be interesting to see how they go at each other with the set pieces.
Arsenal's football is hard to watch these days.
Yes,
that match against Chelsea was
boring. It was a very boring match.
It was terrible. But you see, Arteta is now concerned about the title. Pick that title. It's not about how beautiful you play. It's about, even though it's a beautiful game, it's not about how beautiful you play. It's about getting the results for him now. And
that is the beauty. That is the beauty. The trophy is the beauty.
All right. Manchester United will be up against Tottenham. A resurgent. Do you know why I didn't want to use the word resurgent? The reason why I don't use the word resurgent is that, look, I have been a proponent of sacking of Ruben Amorim from the beginning.
Yeah.
Because it was a mistake. He himself, I called it. All Carrick just did was just push Fernandes forward and bring in Mainu. That changed the whole thing. Basics. Just very fast, 10 seconds each. Your predictions, how do you think it will go? Man, Tottenham.
As much as I want Manchester United to lose that match, I think they would win.
They'll beat Tottenham.
I think they'll beat Tottenham.
They'll beat
I think
Tottenham.
they'll beat Tottenham very clearly. Mbeumo has a goal in that match as
All
well.
right, Bolu, your thoughts. Let's wrap up with
I
that.
think they'll beat Tottenham as well, but let's not forget that Tottenham has been very strong in big games against the strongest teams.
Not only Champions League, for Premier League, they wipe them.
They had a good draw against Manchester City.
Exactly.
City last week.
No, they always have Manchester City's number. That was a special team.
True.
And once they go to another team now, they are 14, they will whoop them. Man, you go beat them. All right, thank you so much, guys. It's been a pleasure, all right?
Thank you so much.
Hopefully we'll do this much more. All right, that's it on the Beautiful Game this morning. We'll take a time out now. Stay with us. There's just one more shot, one more interview to go. Stay with us.
In the beating heart of Owerri, business never sleeps. From sunrise to sundown, the wheels keep turning. And behind the scenes, vision meets action. Governor Hope Uzodimma's leadership has turned manifestos into reality, transformations that feels like a miracle. But progress needs peace, and in Imo, it's not left to chance. From land to sky to river deep, Guardians are watching, protecting dreams and opportunity. At Orashi's quiet shore, hydropower is rising, set to energize a growing economy. The change is visible. New roads emerge, industry hums, communities come alive. At the center, a digital
I go shoot on for
You already know, guys. E-Splash can be the best of entertainment, the best of energy, best of everything you need to get your day going.
It's E-Splash every weekday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. on TVC Entertainment.
Why you go the only focus on Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo? When we get a common language, where they unite everybody from Oga to even Madam self, and every person where they for street. That's now why we dey introduce you 89.9 Yanga FM, the #1 urban pidgin radio station where they unite us all. From the award-winning breakfast show, Waiting Day, with your brother, your friend, Wale Po.
everywhere.
Oh, Papa!
You dey joke for this time.
This is not Cruise Express.
And this go be the best 4 hours of our life. Country people, make una join us.
Aww.
Now we be What's Up Naija crew. Now we they give you wetin dey sup for inside we country.
Yes, so
keep it loud.
You've got me your papa. Why you not gonna make younger? How do I holla? Now here we dey settle all the matter.
Okay, now whispers be that. Make I just be the last sensible voice where you go hear.
Now we be 89.9 Yanga FM.
You guys, this was just about Ira Star and Rema now.
You day wine. It's all over my FYP, but me I don't know, Sha. Cause fake logs yakpa. And if you ask me, it's giving sauce.
Listen, I just checked the new TVC Entertainment WhatsApp channel like right now, and they just dropped the update.
Are you for real?
No, no cap.
I've actually been noticing those guys. They're always on it 100. Like they always post the gist before anyone else. Me, I love them, and that's on periods.
Like I just aligned with them like last week, and almost they've been dropping back to back.
Facts. I love how it's straight from the source. No cap, no fake news, just pure entertainment.
I low-key feel like an insider right now.
I know, right?
TVC be cooking.
Real talk. It's like Gist Express, premium gist on cruise mode. Always first, always next.
Clock it.
Clock it.
You know what, guys? I just joined.
Active.
Jess is right. What you're trying to say to you is, for your premium entertainment content, scan the QR code on your screen right now to join the TVC Entertainment WhatsApp channel.
Welcome to the TVC Town Square series.
Welcome to the 3rd edition of the TVC News Town Square, our first Town Square of the year. And today, we confront a battle that defines our present and shapes our future, the war against drug abuse. Our theme, taking control of today, protecting the future. Join us on Saturday the 14th of February from 2 p.m. Chairman of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, retired Major General Buba Marwa, former member of the House of Representatives, Shina Pella, and legendary music producer, ID Kabasa, will be joined by a live studio audience to ask and answer the hard questions and demand real solutions. With 1 out of 5 drug users suffering from drug-related disorder and over 15 million Nigerians involved in different forms of drug abuse, this is more than a conversation. It's a call to action. Saturday the 14th of February, studio goes live at 2 p.m. Welcome to the Town Square.
Welcome back. As you all know, Fridays are for fashion. And who better to take our fashion segment this Friday than Remilekun Davies. Known as Remy's World, this is an amazing fashion and lifestyle content creator, an impact advocate and humanitarian who works as an epic consultant supporting healthcare teams to improve patient care and service delivery with a platform that also focuses on self-expression, purposeful living, and intentional growth. When it comes to fashion, lifestyle content, this is someone you need to meet. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Good morning.
I have to say you look glorious today.
Thank you so much.
I feel like I'm underdressed. I feel like I should go back to the wardrobe.
No, please. You look absolutely amazing.
Thank you so much for joining us. I know you're really busy, especially at this season.
Yes.
A lot of people preparing for Valentine's.
Yes.
So I didn't know whether to call you an aspiring fashion designer or a stylist. Talk to us about that definition and your world.
First of all, my name is Remilekun Davies, like you rightly said.
Yeah.
And fashion for me started from, I would say it stemmed from my mom.
Okay.
Watching her as a kid, I think I watched her gather pieces together.
Yeah.
And then there I was wondering, like, she was never the kind of person that followed the crowd.
Sure.
She had her own style. And one thing she always said to me is, always ensure that you feel very confident in whatever it is you wear. It's not really like about the trendy stuff, the designers and wearing all the like expensive stuff and thinking that's what fashion is. Fashion is your way of just feeling confident, your way of expressing yourself.
Sure.
So that was where that stemmed from for me personally. And I then, you know, journey to self is actually a long one. It's not something that takes just a day.
So you don't have a timeline. You don't have a start point and an end point for this?
No, it does not end.
Okay.
Like it's a journey that knows no end because as long as we exist, we evolve into the best versions of ourselves. So, you know, who you were 5 years ago is not who you are now. So I think as I progress further in life, it just helps me better understand who I am as a person.
I have to let you know, people in on whether you... So the average fashion designer, mentally, when we think of a fashion designer, we think of someone who sketches, draws, puts together fabric, cuts, and then maybe gives a tailor to sew it together.
Yes.
Is this something you do?
Yes, I do that. So most times, before I'm invited to like an event or an occasion, I want to know like what the kind of event is. Like let's just say if it's a birthday party and there's a dress code, or there's a color coordinated party or whatnot, I then create like my own design, figure out like what exactly works best for me. Because I'm someone that even if you tell me that, oh, I want you to wear, for example, a top and a pant, and I don't feel confident in that. I don't feel like that's what I feel like wearing.
Sure.
I'm someone that would dare to try something else.
Okay.
Just because I can.
The average Nigerian, fashion in Nigeria for some people seems overdone, overboard. Seems like it's sometimes too much. Where do you stand on that?
To be very honest, I don't know what too much is.
Okay.
Too much is not even in my books.
Okay.
I feel like if you are gonna like walk into, like if you want to delve into fashion, you have to be ready to like thrive, like just do it all.
Okay.
What's the worst that can happen, you know? As long as you know for a fact that whatever it is you're wearing, you know that you feel confident. It's how you feel.
Okay.
Fashion is not just you just wearing something that is quite popularly known. It's just more about what you feel confident wearing. So for me personally, I like to like, I don't know what too much is. I just pretty much just put my pieces together. If I feel good about it, I go with it.
So people are probably interested in seeing at this point some samples of work you've put together. We have some models standing by here. I want us to talk about these pieces. Can model number 1 step onto set, please? And as he steps in, talk to us about this fabric.
So I know when I came to Nigeria, one of the things that I looked out for was I wanted to connect to my roots.
Sure.
So in my mind, I thought to myself, I want an infusion of ashoke.
Okay.
But I want it in a very like cheeky way,
Sure.
like where you can just wear it to like, for example, the cookout, the brunch, you know.
So this is ashoke. Are these ashoke pants?
This is an ashoke pants.
Okay.
But we added like an infusion of the ashoke on the top on it, the shirt on it.
Yeah.
Just so it can be in sync with the pants itself.
So this is a crop top.
It's a crop top.
I know male crops are in fashion right now. But then it's a little more modest with that fringe at the end.
The fringe at the end.
Oh, that's lovely. Can I see the side of these? So the shape of the pants is interesting to me. This is an elaborate palazzo. And I say elaborate because I'm seeing some nice darting at the top. I'm looking at that. I'm wondering where that inspiration came from. Can you share that with me?
You're talking about the dotting on the side,
yeah,
right?
the dotting on the side, yes.
So I remember because this was not just my design alone. It was not just my idea alone. Like I have my co-creative designer as well. His name is Ainde. He's the brain behind Just Men's Wear. So we came together.
Take a turn, yeah.
We came together and I said to him, I'm like, why don't we add like a little infusion of, because if you notice the bottom of the pants, we made sure that it's a different shade of ashoke on the bottom. So we added that to the dots on the side, just so it can also be in sync. Sure. And if you notice, it's also the same design as the little
So the same fabric on the pocket,
yes, on the pocket
is the same on the pocket of the chest.
Yes.
I love it.
Correct.
And then there's buttons. These buttons are huge.
Yes.
I wouldn't have gone for those buttons. I have to tell you, that is the only thing I have a question on. Like, why the big buttons?
The big buttons on the
shirt.
On the shirt.
Yeah.
So, because again, we wanted it to be like a unisex kind of, wear where both men and female can
feel comfortable.
Wearing it. So that's the only reason why. I see what you're saying about that. Typically, I probably would not go for the button as well, but we just wanted to just add like a little infusion to it.
All right. But of course, if someone comes to me, you can change some things on that.
Of course, we can take that off. Yeah.
All right, so he's going to step off now, but I wanted to talk a little bit about, something a little more controversial.
Okay.
Obviously, like the color you're wearing right now, it's a bright pink. It's kind of loud. The earrings you're wearing, I would love to wear those this evening, right?
Absolutely.
You probably have conversations with people where they ask, why are you choosing some more feminine outfits?
Okay.
So what's your response to that?
So my response to that is, I have had, if you go on my page, you would see like, I'm not someone that can be put in a box. I don't have like a specific as to what I'm supposed to wear. I don't know who made the rules.
Okay.
I don't know who says it's not okay for you to wear what you feel comfortable wearing, irrespective of your gender, right? And I feel like at the end of the day, like I'm not someone that is mostly understood by everyone, and that's okay. You're not for everyone. You're probably not everyone's cup of tea, right?
Sure.
But then again, there's me that's always, one thing that keeps me going is, as long as I feel good in it, it does not matter what anyone thinks about it. I just do it. Because what's the worst that can happen?
Well, I have to say you look good.
Thank you so much.
So you look good, and I find it so elevating when I see people confidently come out in their own style. Wow. I have to talk about this piece now. I'm seeing horseshoe-shaped pockets here.
Yes.
Where on earth did you get that from? Horseshoe-shaped pockets, and it's kind of like a crop. What do I call this? A boob? How do I call boob? What do I call it? I don't know.
This is so funny because so you know how we have the typical buba and Iro.
Yeah.
So I said, and my designer and I sat together and I said, you know what? I feel like as we proceed further, we're going into a new dispensation.
Sure.
What is that one thing that we can do without the Iro? Because it also has, if you can also rock this with like a nice wrap, around it, and it will still go. But I also said to him, I'm like, why don't we just do the buba itself
take a turn.
with a regular black pants and see how that will turn out.
Yeah.
And that was how this came about. Now the cuts on the breast area, if you notice, it's more like a round, like the horse shape. just because we felt like, I mean, a woman will probably want to put a little lipstick.
It is a buba when you think about it. It's what's the fabric? What's the fabric?
The fabric, I believe, it's
like crepe, sort of.
It's like a crepe fabric, if I'm not mistaken.
It has like a starchy
like
stiffness.
a starchy stiffness to it. And that's the whole point, just so we can...
Love it. All right.
Make it stand.
So there's one final model. I want all the looks to come in because we are pushing it on time, I'm afraid. I'm so sorry. All 3 models come in quickly, so we can see all the 3 looks you came to display today. But final thoughts on fashion and where it's going, as quickly as possible.
Fashion is going, I feel like as we, like I said earlier, I feel like fashion has literally taken it up. Like we're taking it up several notches, especially in this part of the world where we're daring to try like new things. We're daring to, add like a little infusion to our styles. And I just cannot wait to see what the next few years will look like, for fashion, because I feel like as we proceed further, we're going to get better.
Thank you so much for your contribution to fashion, infusing African fabrics and making it look youthful, elegant, and exciting. I love the sequins on this. Please take a turn quickly. That's Duchess satin, right? No?
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
and
beautiful.
if you touch that satin, it changes to purple.
It changes color.
Yeah, it changes color.
That is cute.
Yes.
That's nice. That's nice. I love it. I love it. So you know what? I have to take you to the kitchen. Our chef has been hard at work putting something together. I hope you're interested in breakfast.
Oh yes, absolutely.
All right, fantastic. All right, thank you so much, lady and gentlemen. All right, so we're going to be taking a stroll. You stay right there so they can admire your outfits. But let's take a stroll.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Let's go. Yeah.
Help you start your day.
But now we're about to change the way you shop forever. Forever.
Introducing Wake Up and Shop, the brand new shopping experience. Bringing.
In 3, 2, 1, we are live.
Welcome to East Flash. I'm on the black carpet, and of course, it's Jubril of Lagos.
Well, that's it on Socialville.
When I say, I dare fool.
You already have Destiny Alpha.
I know that.
I go shoot on for you.
You already know, guys. East Flash give you the best of entertainment, the best of energy, best of everything you need to get your day going.
It's East Flash every weekday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. on TVC Entertainment.
Keeping hope alive.
We are the drumbeats that refuse to be silenced.
Even when the rhythm falters.
We are the green that refuses to fade.
And the white that dares to shine.
Hope is not a stranger here.
It lives in our markets,
our music, and our streets.
Every dawn in Nigeria is proof that tomorrow is still worth fighting for.
Hope is a child in the classroom, eyes wide, with dreams bigger than walls.
Hope is the farmer, planting seeds in faith, believing in rain and harvest. Hope is the youth, unafraid to rise, rewriting the story of our tomorrow.
Hope. So bread pocket, obviously it's 2 slices of bread, but there's something hidden inside.
Yes.
You don't want to tell us what it is?
Okay, so it's
So what do you think?
So it's chicken breast.
You like?
Mayo and cheese.
This is really good.
Thank you.
All
so
right.
you can try the bread.
Try the bread pocket. Please
All
try
right.
it.
So
while
just
he's
cut
doing
it
that,
open then.
Chef Wills,
inside.
well done, wonderful job. But we have to wrap up. Frenzy with those glasses is there to take us out. It's been a wonderful time on the show. Thank you to everyone who's been a part of this show. We will see you next week. Frenzy,
thank you.
Take us out.
All right, guys.
You know, we stop the music. The music can't stop.
If you want shit 40, you never got so keep my you. It make you a if I'm quick call you, it's a quick cocoa. Move my guess she need to if you know so loud, I sorry, yeah. On go me one yahoo, up atukaku, then say I push kabu. All I know I love finger. As I the book they say yahoo, up Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àtúkàkú, then say I push kabu kabu. Ọláolúwa la finger. Ọláolúwa la finger. Ọláolúwa la finger. Wanna get more dog with the strawberry. Wanna get more dude with the strawberry. Yeah, I know some, me no send them. Yeah, DJ, what you love, yeah. My sticks 100, Gucci, less than. I'm a swagger pop. I'm a swagger pop. IQ Molo, Apollo, Logba. I'm a lamba pop. This lamba pop, come on, that's all yo. Yeah, the found boys on Yamago. On go me, money, Yahoo. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àtúkàkú, then say I push kabu kabu. Ọláolúwa la finger. As I deport, they say Yahoo. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àtúkàkú, then say I push kabu kabu. Ọláolúwa la finger. Ọláolúwa la finger.
Us, millions of voices refusing to give up on the promise of this land.
Nigeria, our independence is not just history.
It is a call to keep believing,
To keep building, to keep hoping. Now hope.
they carry us.
Even when wahala dey choke, we stand gidigba. Hope dey waka with us for downfall.
It a gist with us for Buka.
No matter the gbege, our spirit